baseball fans, and welcome. The show has Game 1 of the American League Wild Card Series. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go here in Game 1. Max Kepler at the plate. The 2-1. And a swing and a miss. Singyalik Manoah's turned into one of the better starters in the American League. Blue Jays drafted him out of West Virginia. He was the 11th overall pick in the 2019 draft.
Yeah, and just a year later, a big league all-star. So developed pretty quickly and a front-end rotation guy for the Toronto Blue Jays.
Got him swinging. Here's Carlos Correa. So now 1-2. One down, base is empty. And that one is inside. Fights it off, you'll see another. Two on the way. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here's Byron Buxton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And he deals.
2-2.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Bottom of the first. And now for the Jays, George Springer.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
Here's a 1-1. There's the strike. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a bouncer. Slings to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
The wind of the pitch. Check swing, no appeal. 2-1.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
And the 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. The 1-1. This one chopped to first. And he grabs it in foul ground. Right-hander kicks, deals. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Welcome back. Now the left fielder, Trevor Larnach.
The left fielder, Trevor Larnach.
And a 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Jose Miranda, the next twin up to hit. Second inning here, no score. That's ripped. Base hit.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Nick.
Man at first with one gone. And next for Minnesota, Nick Gordon. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And it is 2-1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. High fly ball down the left field line. Varsho racing over to make the catch. Joey Gallo steps to the plate.
The first baseman, Joey Gallo.
Here's a 2-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that will end the inning. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. And the right-hander deals. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2 on the way. Line drive. And it's caught for the out. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
The left fielder,
Here's a 1-2. Ryan. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Squeezes it, and there are 2 outs.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
1-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
2-2 now. Chapman started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he offered at it. Back now in Toronto. Here's Christian Vasquez.
the catcher, number 8, Christian Vasquez.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2. This one in the air center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Now, Michael A. Taylor. The 1-1 is fouled off. Vasquez on at first, nobody out. In the dirt. So the lineup flips over. Now batting Max Kepler. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Kepler swings and drives one deep to right. That one's carrying. Out of here. Max Kepler knocks one out. And the Twins get on the board first. It's 2-0. And here comes Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1. One and two here. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
2 down, nobody on. Just off the outside part of the plate. They say it went. And it's filled up. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Back here at the ballpark, up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Ground ball right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off. That's outside. The count now 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses, and there's one down. Here's Kiermaier now.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
Bell leads off first with one away. Good eye right there.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Now this is in the air down the line. Drops into the glove. And there's two away. And the batter is George Springer. Grounded out his first time. The next offering misses. And it's 2-1. On a line, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
At the belt and fires. Called out on strikes. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. And welcome back. And here is Trevor Larnach.
The left fielder, Trevor Larnach.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Two. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. In the air to left center. Varsho moving under it. 1 down. So digging in, Jose Miranda.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Miranda.
Kicks and deals. That's in there. And the count 1-2. And a pitch. That misses. And the count is even 2-2.
It's a good take.
Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gordon. Flied out his first time. 2-1 now. Hard hit down the line and left. Nice grab on the run. And that'll do it. Bottom 4, and here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., he's made Dad proud so far in his career. Multiple all-star appearances. A guy who was born in Montreal way back when, 1999, when his dad was playing for the Expos.
Yeah, and so much violence with that swing. Exit velocity is charged and very fun to watch. More plate discipline than Dad.
On the ground. And down on strikes he goes. 1 gone here. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 1 so far. Here's a 1-1.
Ball in that field.
The 2-1. Slice down the right side. The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down.
Now back, left.
Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Up the middle. And it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And here is Matt Chapman. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swings through that one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
2 outs. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Miranda under this one. Fielding for the wall. Makes the catch in foul ground. Back here at Rogers Center, we go to the top of the 5th. And now for the Twins, Joey Gallo.
Gallo.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Varsho moving under it. Makes the grab, one away. Christian Vasquez, the hitter, singled and scored his first time. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Guerrero makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Minnesota, Michael A. Taylor.
Michael A. Taylor.
The 1-1.
Ball. 2-1.
And that's outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Checks over to first, back safely. Two. Stays alive. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Welcome back. And now the DH, Brandon Belt.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Next pitch downstairs, 2-1. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
15.
Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Struck out swinging his first time. And here it comes. Pitch in the dirt, and a count 2-1. Chopped out in front of the plate. On to first, and that quickly 2 away. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 1.
Kiermaier.
Swing and a broken bat roller towards third. Now the throw to first on the run. Throw not in time, and he's safe.
Absolutely bang at first. Made his speed really work for him right there. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a knock. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense.
And a 2-1 on the way. Kiermaier on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. The next pitch misses. And it's 3-2. Runner at second. 2 down.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
1-1 now. And that's outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Ripped on the ground to second. Whips it to Gallo. Third out. now in Toronto. Now it's the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Now it's the power speed combo. Byron Buxton, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Ball to strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Trevor Larnach. Righty delivers, and a foul ball left side. The pitch. That one is upstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now it's filled up.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch in the outside corner.
In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. And welcome back. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
The pitch. That one missed.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
The wide to kick the pitch.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alejandro Kirk. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Caleb Thielbar takes over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
One gone, runner at first. And next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho, 1 for 2. The pitch.
Ball. 2-1.
The count 2-1. Ripped to first, caught, dives for the bag, got him. Double play. Tim Meza will take over here, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Now passing for number 58, Tim Meza.
Here's the third baseman, Jose Miranda.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens, and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Strike 2. Got him. And there's one away. Nick Gordon, the next twin up to hit. The 1-1. There's a strike. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for Minnesota, Joey Gallo. Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss there.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Two down, nobody on. This one in the air right field, and that is Springer. And that'll do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition 7th.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jorge Alcala.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And here is Matt Chapman. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Next pitch just misses, and the count is filled up.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
3-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Matt Chapman bops one out of here, and they inch closer. It's 2-1. And next is the designated hitter, Brandon Bell. Next one off the plate inside. 3-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Counts full, 3-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So up next for Toronto, Whit Merrifield. The tying run at the plate. That's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ouch, that one drilled him. Gordon with the toss to first. And now 2 gone. Emilio Pagan taking over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And now the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Eric Swanson.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
So here's Christian Vasquez.
The catcher, number 80, Christian Vasquez.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
Michael A. Taylor.
And the pitch. Just missed.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
That's in there. Full count now.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit. And
Swing and a ball hammered left field, and that one hops the wall. Taylor races for second, and that's a double.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now Max Kepler. The punch out there. 2 down. Now Correa up to hit. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And 1 and 2.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swings over the splitter for strike 3. Bottom of the 8th. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, George Springer. The 1-1 is fouled off. And he deals. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Known for his late inning heroics. Next offering is in for a strike. Left field. Larnach should have this one. He's got it. 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Yohan Duran.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
The 1-2. Got it by him for the K. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Adam Simber.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 1-run game. Now it's the DH, Byron Buxton. Simber is ready. Well struck left field. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
So now 1 and 2.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Twins, Jose Miranda.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jorge Lopez.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. The 1-1. And that one pulled foul. 1-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next offering is down low, and the count's even at 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Ground ball up the middle. Correa over to first. Gets the catcher by a step.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Bounced out to short. A dive. He's got it. To first. On the money. Nice play.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Now it's Matt Chapman. He's already homered in this game. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. So the Minnesota Twins take game 1 of this wild card series. A huge win for them in hostile territory.
Yeah, Boog, they've still got their work cut out for them in this series, having to play on the road. But like you said, it's a huge win to jump ahead 1-0 in a short 3-game series. Just have to win one of the next 2 games to move on to the next round.
And on the home side of this one, obviously a disappointing result both for the team and the fans. But with home field advantage throughout, this series still has a lot up in the air. Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Shook off some hate. Oh, you showed up. I whipped up and clicked up my bow tie. That's why we pulled up. Came down a roller, leaning and slowed up.
Final line score.